And why? That's kind of random. But why that? I don't know. Morning, friends. It is Monday. And just a reminder, we have class Monday and Friday only this week. I'm skipping Wednesday because I got extra people sleeping above me and probably already going to hear it from Catherine. We have one friend in the garage with me today. That's Austin from home. Super humid outside and like torrentially raining buckets all day yesterday here. So it's kind of gross. I was hoping to open my garage, but I cannot. So we have strength training today with no ladder. So we're in it in each muscle group for about 6 minutes. We are going to warm up. I will hot fast demo each muscle group right before, or I'll just demo things we might not know or can't or didn't remember. All right, we're going to warm up. It's also toasty in here. All right, here we go. Squat it out. Nice and easy. Not yet. This is warm up. No bands. Take them off. 5 more right here. Last one right there. Take it nice and low. Turn those toes out. So big elbows on the knees. Drop the right shoulder. Come back to neutral. Drop the other side. We're going to step together and laterally lunge. Here we go. Step it out. Right and left. Nice and easy, whatever range of motion is good for you this morning. Let's hold off to the side, right here. One side, whatever side you landed on, take those hands to the ground if you can. Walk it to the center. Hang out there for a hot second. Walk it over to the other side. Since we're already down here, we're going to do a walk out plank. Make sure you got some room to move forward. Walk it out. Right here to plank. Walk it back to that squat. That's all it is. Walk it out to plank. Walk it back to squat. Good job. Last one. Walk it out. Keep it out in that plank position. Hands over the wrist. And we're going to tap out the feet. Right and left. Tap it out. 10 more right here. We're going to stand up. If you have some bicep size weights that are nice and tiny, let's grab them. Step it in. Just some warm up size weights. Make sure the elbow is in front of that hip bone. We got 3. We got 2. We're going to set them down. Take that right leg back. Open up the chest. Job, swap sides. Open up the chest on the other side. Keep those knees together. Hands are on the laces. We're going back to the squat. Here we go. We're going to raise. Alternating legs. Squat and raise. Nice and easy. Bring that knee up to that chest. 3, 2, and 1. Last one. Take that toe down, or take that toe up and come down to that toe. Stretch out those hamstrings. Slight bend in that knee. Swap it out on the side. We're going to reverse lunge this time. Bring those feet together. Step it back. Here we're looking for range of motion. How low can you go? Getting the most from our squat here. We got less than 5. We're gonna hold. Take one leg back, let's hold. Rotate towards that front leg. Slight twist in the upper torso. Oh, feels so good in the lower back. Bring it back to neutral. Swap out those legs. Other side. Remember that walkout we did? Let's go back to that. This time, we're gonna add the push-up in at the end. Push it up. Walk it back. Last one right here, push it up, walk it back, come back onto your knees, take that arm, cross it across the chest, stretch it out. Nice big wide tree hug here, other side. Take those hands around back, stretch them down. Find those weights again, come back up onto your feet. We're gonna kick back our triceps. Right here, kick them back. If you don't have weights or don't have nice and light ones, just use your fist. We got 3, we got 2, we got 1 right there. Good job. Bring it in, stretch out any remaining body parts that you need to. Swap out my all right, we got squats first. So squat size weights. We got plies. At one point, we're going to set the weights down and we're going to plie jack. So it's like a power jack, but our legs are out in that plie. We're going to suitcase squat. We got regular squats. The whole thing repeats itself. And we're going to walk forward. We're going to walk back. And the last thing we got is a squat booty squeeze. You can have the option of doing all of these with the band, with the weights, or with the band and the weights. All right, Austin and I are sharing here. So if you see me weightless, it's because he's hogging them all. All right, so we're starting out. Maybe I'll put my band on. I'll just stick with my hand. Plie, that's where we're going. So we're going to turn it out. It would help if I found my timer, right? Here we go, 20 seconds. So listen for my cue as we transition. Turn it out and we squat. That's all it is. So you can have bands like me, or weights, or both, or none. You can just plie. We're gonna stay in this position and we're gonna change our tempo to a 2-2 count. Here we go, ready? Down, down, up, up. We're here, down, down. Beautiful, good job. We got less than 10. We're gonna set your weights down if you have it in your hands, and we're gonna jack it out. We got 2 and 1, set them down. Here we go, it's just a jack. Power jack, make sure those toes are out. At 10 and 2, we are in plie. You got it, 5 more right here. Tiny break coming. Suitcase squat is up next. Find your one good heavy weight. One good heavy weight, Austin. Put it in your right hand. Feet are facing forward, under the hips, and we squat. Suitcase squat, only one-sided, unilateral. At the end of 30 seconds, we're gonna swap sides. That's all it is. Proud chest as we squat. Head, neck, and shoulders are always up. We got 10 on the clock. Ooh, the band's already making my booty feel warm. 3, 2, all you gotta do is swap sides. That's it. And we go. Hopefully your weight is challenging enough that it's pulling your body to one side. And you're gonna use your core to stay neutral. We got 15 on the clock. You got it, good job. Keep that nice good form. We're never looking down at our floor. We got 3, That's it, 10-second break, regular squats. So 2 weights, up on your shoulders or down by your sides, your choice. Straight up, straight down, regular stance. Here we go. Straight up, straight down. We're here for 45. You got it, good job. 45 is a long time, so find that pace you can maintain. You don't have to stay with me. My weights are kind of light. We got 20 more right here, but booty's back, head, neck, and shoulders are always nice and proud. Keep going, come on. We got 10 more right here. We're gonna go back to the top, back to our plie. We got 5 and a tiny break coming up. 2 and 1, good job, shake it out. We're going back to your plie squat. Bands, weights, or both, but 10 and 2 right here. Here we go, up and down, that's it. You should feel this more in those inner thighs, with those legs pointed out, those toes pointed out. Remember, this becomes a 2-2 count in 3, 2, at the top. Here we go, down, down. Make sure you got 2 levels and you pause, 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 pause. 5 more right here. We're gonna set any weights down. This is gonna become the jack, set them down. Let's go. Five more, tiny break coming up. 2 and 1, good job, shake it out. We're gonna walk forward and back. Advance, weights, 1, 2, or none, or both. Here we go, ready? All it is, walking forward. If you have a weight, it's here in the center, and we're headed back. Whatever space you have, maybe 4 if you got it. But we're low. We gotta stay low the whole time. You gotta drop that booty on the backside. 10 more right here. This is gonna become the booty squeeze. Make sure you squeeze it. We got 2 and 1. We're right here. Squat and we squeeze. Squat and squeeze. That's all it is. Make sure you squeeze on the back. Nice and tight. We got 15. Tiny break coming up. We got 1 more exercise and we're out of the squats. We got 5 more right here. 2 and 1. Good job. Shake it out. 2 weights. We're gonna ski. Squat and ski at the same time. We're gonna show Austin the move. We're skiing right here. Weights come up. Join me when you can. Let's go. So don't let those weights swing way up here. Control end at that shoulder height. How do you stop it? You stop it with your core. Come on. Beautiful. We got 20 more right here. Let's go. Come on. Ten more, 10 more. Three, 2, last one. That's it. Good job. You can ditch those bands. I don't think we see them again. Moving on. Chest push-ups, commando, hand release push-ups. Remember, on those hand releases, we come up and our goal is straight up in that push-up. So we're trying really hard to avoid that wiggle in that worm. We're gonna crawl in baby, forward and backwards, just a crawl, 2 inches on the ground. We're gonna keep that position and we're gonna tap our shoulders in that beast. Hold. We have a closed grip chest press. Put those elbows in. Then everything kind of repeats itself. We're gonna add a burpee on the end with the push-up. So we push-ups. So find yourself in your push-up form. 20, 20, 20. Push-up commando, hand release. You don't have to go anywhere. Are we ready? 20 seconds, let's go. Push-ups, anywhere you know. Knees or toes. Straight up, straight down, let's go. You got it, keep going. We got less than 10. This is gonna become a commando. Up, up, down, on our elbows. We got 3, we got 2. Here we go. Rock it out. Now, where's our booty here? It's not in the air, it remains nice and neutral. Try to reduce the wiggle on the back side of the body. We got 7, the hand release push-ups. Straight up, straight down. Here we go. 2 and 1, come down, release. Straight up. You don't have to stay at my tempo. If you can only do 2 really good ones, do 2 really good ones. You got 5 seconds right here. Keep going. You're gonna get another chance. 2 and 1. That's it. Tiny break, but hang out down here. We're gonna crawl in that baby position. You're crawling forward and back. Join me when you can. Let's go. 30 seconds right here. What's our goal? The goal is to keep the shoulders over the wrist and those knees 2 inches off the ground. Keep them nice and tight to the ground. You got 15 right here. We're gonna hold that baby position and we're gonna tap our shoulders. You got it, keep going right here. We got 5 more on the clock. 3, 2, and 1. Nice and neutral right here. Tap the shoulders. Notice the rest of the body. It's not rocking right to left. Slow it down. If you are rocking, slow it down. Yeah, it's talking to you. We got 12 more right here. You got it, good job. Hold nice and tight. Tiny break coming. We're gonna roll over into a chest press. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Find yourself on your back side. You can go up into that bridge formation. Very close grip chest press for 45. Come up into that bridge if you can. Here we go. Straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down. That's all it is. Your arms should be brushing your rib cage. Straight up, straight down. All while you're dialing into your lower half, keeping your hips up towards the sky. You got it, keep going. We got less than 15. Don't let that lower half dip. We're gonna roll over and go back to where we started with the push-ups. We got 3, we got 2, we got 1. Good job. We got 10 seconds. We're rolling over. Push-ups, commando, hand release push-ups, just like we did before. You're experts now. On our mark, get set. Let's go. Push-ups. Let's go. 10 more right here. We got 2 and 1. Here we go. We commando. Up, up, down. Alternate that arm that you push up with. No, I'm good. I got another, but I probably should not. I got somebody at home. You got 5 more right here. Hand release. 2 and 1. Let's go. Straight up. In order to go straight up, you got to be looking straight down. Look straight down at your mat. Do I ever tell you that? No. We got 3, we got 2, we got 1. Child's pose. Take a tiny break. We're going back into bear, and we're going to jack in and out. Or you can step it in and out with your feet. Here we go. Ready? In and out. It's like a plank jack. But we're in that bear. Hold. What are your fingers doing? You got a nice wide spread on all 5 fingers. Give yourself a nice good base. Check your shoulders. Are they over your wrist? If not, push your body forward because you've slid back. You got it. What's up next? Power push to a plank. Here we go. Ready? Power push up to plank. We're not actually pushing up. It's a power push to that plank. Let's go. Get back. This is a hip flexor. This is range of motion for our hips. So dive deep into those hips and push forward into the plank. We're stopping ourselves at that plank. You got 5 seconds right here. 3, 2, and 1. On your feet. We got burpees and we're adding in the push-ups. 45 and this will end our chest. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Burpee with the push-up. Let's go. Keep going. 10 more, 10 more. 3, 2, and 1. That's it. Tiny break, grab water. Moving on. Back. Hip thrust with a squat rack. Fancy for this move right here. I'm going to stand sideways. Thrust with the rack. So we're coming back with the rack. No overhead press because that's next. Neutral half thruster. So instead of coming all the way down to a full, we're going to come halfway and press up. So it's a half thruster, halfway and press up. That's going to lead us into a deadlift. You got a front loaded reverse lunge right and left. You got a clean and press in there. Repeats itself, a little ground to press thrown in. Then we're going to get rid of all the weights and we're going to do that airplane. All right? Challenging, more challenging than it looked. We come back to neutral. We go back into that airplane. We're going to stay on the right for 30, then shift to the left. We got windmill jacks to finish us off. Hip thrust, squat, rack is first. Find your weights for that. Are we ready? 20 seconds. Let's go. You got it. So if your weights are nice and light, I really want you to try and control them with your core and all those other muscles in your body. Here we go. Neutral, thrust, half. We're only squatting about halfway and getting that overhead press in. 5 more, we're gonna become a deadlift. We got 2, we got 1, good job. Bring it down in front and we lift. Straight down, slight bend in those knees. We're looking out just slightly in front of us. We got 5 more, tiny break coming up. 2, and 1, good job. 10 seconds, we're gonna front load, and then we're gonna reverse lunge on the right only. 2, and 1, we're gonna stay on one leg the whole time. If you need to go down to 1 weight, just let it go, and come down to 1 or none, your choice. But I want to see good range of motion here. 90 in the back leg, 90 in the front leg. We got 10 more on this side. Then we swap. Last one right there. Swap it out, other side. Nice and controlled. We got 15 more right here. Break coming up at the end of this, where we're moving on to a clean and press. 5 more. 2, and 1. Good job. Clean and demo for Austin, real fast. Squat, roll it up and squat, overhead press. Here we go, ready? Let's roll. Squat, squat and rack and press. So we're kind of putting the two moves that we did in the top together, right? Only this time, we don't want a half squat. We want that full squat in there. You got it, 20 more right here. Keep going, I'm gonna fix the camera. We got 10 more, so my head stops getting chopped off. 3, 2, 1, back to where we started. Hip thrust with a squat rack. You got 3, 2, when you're ready, let's go. Just the rack, no overhead press. The ground to press is coming up next. It's exactly what it sounds like. Weights to the ground, weights to the press. Here we go, ready? Ground to press. Squatting right here. Nobody's looking down at the ground. Come on. This is going to become a deadlift. It's like active recovery, catching your breath. 2 and 1. Good job. Bring it down. Deadlift. Slow the breathing down because airplane is next. So this is our chance to slow down the breathing, slow down the body. 2 and 1. Set them down. No weights for airplanes. Pick a leg. You're starting on. You're going to stay on that side the entire time. We're going to come out literally into that airplane mode. The goal is balance here. Bring it back in. If you need to tap your toe down, do so. And then we take it back out. So we're moving. Our airplane is moving. If you need to tap your toe down, please do so. Nice and slow is the name of the game here. It's easier to keep our balance when we're Speedy Gonzalez. So nice and slow. We got 3. We got 2. We are swapping legs. That's it. You're naturally going to be better on one leg than the other. Most of us are. Nice and easy. Stretch all the way out to that airplane position. Nice and parallel to the ground. Try to keep those eyes on one spot on the ground. We got 3. We got 2. Bring it in. We got windmill jacks. That's our last 45. We got 5 on the clock. Catch your breath. We got 2. We got 1. Straight down. Top that ground. Legs come in. Legs go out. All right. What's the goal here? Is to stay in that squatted position the whole time. I'm going to ask you to pick up your tempo in the last 10. So be thinking about that. Make sure you're dropping the back side and we get nice and low. In 5, we're going to take it up. I want you to pick up the speed. Here we go. Ready? Last 10. Come on. 5 more. 3, 2, 1. That's it. Good job. Grab water. We are moving on. Biceps and triceps are next. So you need both sides weight handy if you got them. We're going to curl. We're going to wide curl. And then we're going to move it in and out. All right. Then triceps, kickbacks only on the right and only on the left. So when we do them only on one side, sometimes we can up our weight choice as opposed to when we do them at the same time. Then we go back to those biceps. We got a renegade row in here, a tricep push-up, which I always have to do on my knees. We got man makers to finish us off. That's kind of the burpee that where we incorporate all the strength. Bicep curls are first. Find your weights. Here we go, 20 seconds. Straight up, straight down. Now, that elbow is in front of the hip line. We're sitting in that pocket. We don't want to slide back here. Come forward. We got 5 more. We're going to take this wide. Reduce the grip on the weights. Here we go. Take it wide. All the way down. 3/4 up. 10 more, and we swing in and out. Nice and controlled. Here we go. Ready? Open up the palms. Reduce the grip on the weights as much as you can. We're swinging in and out. 10 more. Kickbacks are coming up. Got 10 seconds to transition. We got 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Kickbacks on the right only. Remember, you want your weight to be light enough that you can fully extend back here, but heavy enough that it's a challenge. If you are blessed enough to have that variety of weights, that's your goal right there. We got 20 more. Now remember, I place my hand in the front to keep that weight from coming forward. I want to keep all the work in my tricep. We got 5 more on this side, then we're just switching sides. We got 2 and 1, that's it, switch sides. You got it, good job. We got 15. We're gonna get a tiny break. Then we're gonna do some tricep extensions overhead. Usually 1 good heavy weight, but think about what you have. And it's 45 seconds, that's it, set it down. So 1 or 2 good heavy weights, we're coming overhead and we're dropping down. We're here for 45. That's a challenging amount of time for some of us. All right, let's go. Elbows in, straight down, straight up. I'm on my knees so I can stay in frame. You can stand or be on your knees. Doesn't matter because you want to keep that work in the tricep. The goal here is elbows in the entire time and dropping down to touch that vertebra down your back. We got 20 more right here. Stay in it. We're going back to biceps after this. Giving those triceps a tiny break. We got 10 right here. Elbows in. 5 more. Nice and easy. You got it. Hold on to it. Engage the core. 2 and 1. Beautiful. Going back to our bicep curl, wide curl, and our swing. We got 3, 2. Here we go. Bring it up and down. Getting off less than 10 right here. You want to be able to lift your weight claw later, right? We got 2 and 1. Just take it wide. That's it. Ten more. Proud chest. It gets heavy. Engage the core. 3, 2, and we swing right here. We kiss and out. Flex the fingers. Stay 90. Try to stay 90 that whole time. We got 5 more right here. We got 2 and 1. Beautiful. We're coming downtown for our renegade row. So full plank position, or pull it back and rowing. We're here for 30. Join me when you can. Let's go. So what's our goal here? No movement in the back body. The only thing that's moving is your arm. No wiggling on the back side. That core is nice and tight. If you need to come down onto your knees, please do so. That elbow comes straight back up towards that ceiling. We got 5 more right here. This is going to become a tricep push-up. 2 and one. So I gotta come down onto my knees, and we keep those arms in that neutral position, and we're gonna brush our rib cage with our arms. If you're on your knees like me, your toes are on the ground. We got 10 more right there. 5 more. We got 2 and 1. Good job. Take that child's pose. We're going for man makers. The man maker comes down. It does the renegade row. It does the push up. It comes in and does the overhead press. Let's go. Come on. Row, row, push up. Hold in. Overhead press. It's like a slow burpee where we added all those strength elements in. You got it. Good job. Be mindful of the row where nothing else is moving. It's just like the renegade row. You got 20 seconds right here. Beautiful. Good job. Keep going. Come on. We got 15 on the clock. Five more. We got 2 and 1. Beautiful. Good job. We are moving on. Yours and mine and Micah's favorite lunges. We're going to side lunge on the right side only. You can weight it or not weight it, your choice. And then on the left, and then we're going to skate. We're going to add a tiny bit of cardio in there. We're going to do skaters back and forth. We're going to reverse lunge with a press out on the right only. So we're going to take that reverse lunge and press out, just like we do that squat, only this time we made it a lunge. We're going to do that on the right and the left. It says lunge, top right. What is that? It's this, I think. Okay, we're going to come down and tap, come up and kick. Static holds, side lunge, reverse lunge. We know all these. All right, from the top, side lunge to the right only. That's where we're headed first, 20 seconds. You can weight it or not. If you're weighting it, those weights usually stay right here. And we come in and out, right like that. Just don't prefer to weight mine, so I'm not going to. All right, here we go, 20 seconds, pick your side. Let's go, take it out and in. So range of motion is what we're looking for. And if you eliminate those weights, you should be able to get a deeper range of motion. If you have weights, you might not be able to get quite as deep, and that's okay. We got 2, we got 1. We're going other side this time. Let's go. Other side. Ten more right here. Remember, we're going to end on skaters. 3 more. 1 last one. Here we go. We skate side to side. Come on. Tight core. Arms are going. Trying to land without setting down that back foot. 5 more right here. 2 and 1. Good job. Reverse lunge on the right with a press out. Here we go. Ready? We reverse lunge and we press out. Pull it in. Step it back. Press it out. Nope. Same leg. Same leg. We're going to grab that other leg at the end of this 30. If you don't want to use a weight, just take those arms out and in. We got 3 more. Last one, switch sides. Right here, other side. All you did was switch legs. Ten more. 2. Last one right there. Set them down. This is what it is. It's a reverse lunge. There's no kick. Alternating legs and tap. So opposite arm, opposite leg. Let's go. Right here. There's no kick out. I just made that up. Come on. So you want to get low here. This is your position as you come down. It's kind of like a runner's lunge here. Use that core to pull it up. Come on. You want to tap down every time. That assures that your range of motion is the same every time. 15. Come on. 10 more right here. We're going into a static hold. We got 5 on the clock. Let's go. We got 2. We got 1. Good job. Shake it out. The static hold means we don't move. We're just going down in the right lunge and we're hanging out there. Here we go. Ready? Come down with me. We're here for 20. Then we're going to jump lunge and hold on the other side. Stay there. We got 10. 5 more right here. We're going to jump lunge or you're going to step your lunge. 2 and 1. Let's go. Here. If we're not hopping, we're right here. Nice and low with those arms going. We got 10 on the clock and we're going to hold on the other side. We got 5 more. Let's go. 2. Last one. Take the opposite leg back. Let's drop. You got it. Good job. Nice and proud chest. We got 10 right here. Watch, guys. I keep looking at my wrist for the time. We got 3. We got 2. Shake it out. Good job. Where are we headed next? Side, reverse. Same leg, whole time. Side, reverse. 30 on the right, 30 on the left. Here we go. Ready? Side lunge, reverse lunge. Side, reverse. If you need to tap your foot down in between the 2 moves, please do it. But your goal would be not to. Pick up that leg, reverse. Pick it up, take it out. You got it. 5 more right here. We're just gonna switch legs right now. Let's go. Other side. Woo. Might take you a minute to find your balance on the other side. We got 15 on the clock. Let's go. 10 more. 3, 2. That's it. Shake it out. We got 1 more. Lunge, switch, switch, lunge. For 45. Let's go. Lunge. Remember, range of motion in that lunge. Right here, let's go. Come on, this is gonna finish us off. We got 1 more. Core and shoulders, and we're out of here for the day. 10 more. 3, 2, 1. Austin has so many burpees to do for ending before the buzzer over here. You can't see him, but I can. All right, moving on. Core and shoulders. Single arm crunch. The 1 weight in the hand. That's gonna bring us, let me pull myself down here. Single arm crunch. That's gonna come center, become full extensions, and then it's gonna come on the other side. Then we're gonna get on our knees, an upright row, and overhead press. So if you need a different weight, think about that. Then we're gonna get up on our toes and inverted push-ups. The whole thing repeats itself. So we have a mat raise and a side raise instead of the upright row and overhead press. Very last thing we're gonna do is a pop jack with a front raise. You need some nice light weight for that. All right, let's get this done so we can get out of here. Single arm crunch on the right hand side or left, whatever you like to start with, actually, doesn't matter. All right. Here we go, straight legs. Let's go, straight up, straight down. Come on, straight legs. The weight stays in the air the whole time. 10 more right here. Weight's gonna come center. We're gonna take both legs in and out as well as the upper body. Here we go, turn that weight, tap the toes, extend, come in, crunch, tap the toes and extend. It's a nice C crunch and extend. We got less than 10 right here. We move to the other arm. 3, 2, and 1. Other arm. Single arm crunch. Straight leg. If that weight becomes too much, just ditch it and use your fist. We got 5 on the clock. That's it. Roll it up onto your knees. Upright rows. That's where we're headed. Here we go. You're going to separate at the chest as we rise. Elbows lead. Squeeze right here. Feel that in your traps of your upper back. Those shoulders. 10 more right here. This is going to become an overhead press. Can you do it with the same weight you have? 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, overhead. Just trying to stay in my frame. You can stand, you can be on your knees, but we're coming to goal posts. Our goal posts are not down here, we're here. I always try to stay in line with the lines in the garage. We got 10 more right here. Our break is coming. Hold on to it. 5 more right here. You got it. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. We're rolling over. Inverted push-up. Fingers are pointed towards each other. We're in that nice V formation. Head is coming straight down. We're looking directly behind us. You're looking through your legs at whatever is behind you. This is more challenging the closer your feet are to your hands. And you can bump up onto your tippy toes. You got it. Good job. Straight down. That head is dive bombing straight down into the ground. You got 20 more in this position right here. Breaks coming up after this. You got it. Good job. You should feel that in those triceps and the very tippy top of those shoulders. You got 5 more right here. We got 3. We got 2. We're over. Back on our back sides. Back to where we started. Single arm crunch on the right. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Straight legs. Straight up. You got it. Good job. Instead of a full extension this time, we're going to do in and outs in a V sit. So you're going to come up in that V in 5. Bring your weight with you. 2 and 1. Good job. In the V. In and out. In and out. That's all I did. V sit. 10 more right here. We're going to go back to our other arm. Other side. Even us out. We got 5 right here. 2. Roll it back. Other side. Let's go. No breaks. Come on. Keep going. You got it. 10 more right here. Keep going. You got this. We got 5. We're going to roll up onto our knees or our feet for a mat raise. 2 and 1. Tiny break. Feet or knees. Mat raise. Hunger games. Hunger games. Right here. 2 and 1. We're here. here. 10 more, 10 more. 3, 2, and 1. Eyes on me. We're gonna pop jack. This is it. Our last 45 and front raise. That's what it is. So you need a nice light weight or you're raising with your fist. Let's go. Last 45 right here. Come on. Nice and low in that squat. Use that core and that lower back to raise. That weight straight up in front of you. We got 20 more on the clock. Ten more, 10 more. 5 will finish us off. Last one. Beautiful, good job. Woo! That was rough. Thank you so much for joining me today. You guys are awesome. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I will see you back on Friday for a little cardio fun. All right, have an awesome week.